Got a parking ticket in Huntsville? Don't worry, paying it online is actually a lot simpler than you might think, and we're going to walk through exactly how to handle it today. Welcome to our Explainer, the Bureaucratic Survival Guide. Today, we're unpacking that wild contrast between the super supportive environments we're used to, like a college campus, and the rigid, sometimes totally unforgiving municipal systems we face out in the real world. It's kind of fascinating to think about. Institutions like Schreiner University explicitly aim to prepare us for the real world, promising a, quote, personalized, integrated, and holistic educational experience. But honestly, we have to ask how well that protective academic bubble actually translates to cold, hard city bureaucracy. That's exactly what we're going to explore. Okay, here's our roadmap for today. We'll hit Section 1, Navigating Southern Bureaucracy, Section 2, Campus Rules and Policies, Section 3, the Huntsville Jurisdiction Puzzle, Section 4, Navigating Online Citation Portals, Section 5, Hidden Fees and Troubleshooting, and finally, Section 6, the Cost of Convenience. Let's jump right in. Section 1, Navigating Southern Bureaucracy. To start, let's look at things on a micro level, focusing on an institution built entirely around student success. Established back in 1923 in the Texas Hill Country, Schreiner University promises a highly protective developmental environment. It's an ecosystem fundamentally based on the idea that every single student is uniquely valuable and capable of excellence. Moving right along, Section 2, Campus Rules and Policies. Now, obviously, even highly supportive ecosystems need rules to function, right? But unlike city courts, a university's policies are explicitly designed to keep you on track. Take a look at the first half of the fall 2024 academic year. The university clearly telegraphs its deadlines to support student planning. You know exactly when classes begin on August 26th, when midterm grades are due on September 19th, and when you get a much-needed break in October. The bureaucracy here is literally your safety net. And this support extends directly into their student complaint procedure. It's a very logical, structured, three-step process. Step 1, you file within 10 days. Step 2, you get a written decision within 30 days. Step 3, you can appeal. It guarantees a student's right to seek relief without any reprisal. It's designed to be totally fair and transparent. But here's the million-dollar question. What happens to that supportive safety net the absolute second a student drives off campus and gets slapped with a parking violation downtown? The rules of the game change entirely. Which brings us to Section 3, the Huntsville Jurisdiction Puzzle. Okay, so you've got a ticket. Before you even think about paying it, you need to understand how to read it. Because here is the ultimate jurisdictional trap. We're looking at two distinct cities that share the exact same name. If you search for your ticket in the Tyler Text system for Huntsville, Alabama, when you actually park near Sam Houston State University in Huntsville, Texas, you're going to be completely lost. They both use portals powered by Tyler Technologies, but they are entirely separate databases. So, step 1, always check the issuing agency on your citation first. Now for Section 4, Navigating Online Citation Portals. Let's do a quick walkthrough on how to actually initiate this process online, because these systems demand incredibly specific data. The catch here is that in Huntsville, Texas, parking tickets are tied to the vehicle registration, not the person. Say you try searching for a parking ticket using your driver's license. The system will error out and just tell you the ticket doesn't exist. You have to hit the right dropdown and strictly query by vehicle tag, which is your license plate number. If your plate is ABC1234, you have to type exactly that. It requires total accuracy before you can even get to the payment screen. Meanwhile, if your ticket is from Huntsville, Alabama, they enforce a really strict schedule of fines. They escalate sharply from a $10 meter violation up to $50 for a handicap space violation. And unlike the university's forgiving developmental deadlines, these fines are absolute and rigid. All right, let's look at Section 5, Hidden Fees and Troubleshooting. Because these strict systems also push the hidden costs of digital convenience right onto the drivers. Get a load of this number, a 4.0% convenience fee. This applies to state and county-level citations processed through the Alabama Traffic Service Center. It completely dwarfs standard municipal fees, which usually sit around 2.5%. You are literally paying a premium just for the privilege of paying online using your credit or debit card. And you need to be incredibly careful here. Clicking Pay isn't just a basic financial transaction. It's an immediate, legally binding admission of guilt. By paying online, you explicitly waive your right to contest the ticket in court, and you immediately forfeit diversion options like the defensive driving course, which could have kept points off your record. As if the fees and legal waivers weren't enough, you might encounter this exact error on the Huntsville, Texas portal. Imagine you type in your license plate perfectly, hit enter, and boom, unsupported browser. If you run into this troubleshooting nightmare, don't panic. It simply means their payment gateway requires modern security plugins. You just need to immediately upgrade Chrome, Safari, Firefox, or Edge to the absolute latest version to proceed. Let's wrap things up with Section 6, the cost of convenience. From the supportive campus of Schreiner University to the rigid municipal courts of Huntsville, the ultimate lesson is to always read the fine print. So, some quick expert tips to avoid these headaches entirely. Definitely understand your local parking regulations, and make sure you utilize the Park Mobile app to find legal spots wherever available in Huntsville, Texas. Also, a quick disclaimer. While the online portal information and troubleshooting steps we covered are accurate right now, local municipalities do change their procedures, so always double-check your local parking department's official website. I'll leave you with this thought. Is that digital convenience fee really worth what you're giving up in court? Thanks for hanging out for this explainer, and remember, always double-check your jurisdiction.